y'all. So it's been a while. It's been so long. It's been too long. I know. Berate me. But I had not really been on a YouTube feeling kind of. I just ain't been in the mood for YouTube, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Cindy and I go by Indie and live on all social media platforms. I no longer have a Twitter, but you can follow me on Instagram and you can subscribe to this channel if you want to learn about type 4 hair, I guess you could say. I'm really not a fan of cutting my videos, so I'm hoping that I don't need to cut this one and do any editing to it. Let's just get into this, right? So basically, I'm just here to give you guys an update because I started this channel with so many hopes and dreams, and I learned I don't like doing tutorials. I prefer to explain things to you guys, verbalize them, go through step-by-step processes, maybe talk to you about those step-by-step processes, but not necessarily do those tutorials that you see 50 million times on YouTube. If you have a question about twist out, spray offs, and all those things, I'd much rather just point you to a video that you can go watch yourself than to make you guys a video about it, because there's just so many different great competent people on the net that have done those videos already, and I would not like to be one of those people. So I'm more so going to tell you about the products I'm currently using, where my hair is at right now, because hint hint, it's not there anymore, and what I've been doing recently with my hair and some things that I've actually learned throughout this whole experience. If you have been watching my deep conditioning video, I don't know what happened, but it seems like a lot of you guys started watching that one recently, and so I feel like it's a good time for me to bring out a new video for you guys and give y'all guys the updates of all the products that I'm currently using and so on and so forth. So let's talk about these products. Right now, I have switched so many times. I don't know if you guys have seen the vlog that I made, which was one of my first vlogs ever. I think my only vlog on this channel, where I'm talking about my itchy scalp. Since then, I've learned a lot. I've learned that my scalp is actually itchier during the summer than it is in the winter, and I feel like that's just because the sun is out more. Where in the summer it's hotter, you know, the oils and the water just goes away from the hair a lot faster during that time. So that's my conclusion as to why my hair dries out a lot faster in the summer. To combat that problem, that issue that I was having with dry scalp, I've just been washing my hair at least once a week. Honestly, I started washing my hair at least once a week, really making sure that the water gets to my scalp and onto my scalp, really making sure that I'm clarifying that area. Not so worried about my hair being clean, but my scalp, just focusing in on that, using scalp scrubs, using little scalp tools to actually break up the dead cells, because when I tell you, when it gets dry, baby, it gets dry, okay? It gets really, really dry. So another thing that I've done is I've also switched to this Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. It is actually my favorite shampoo. I've been using this baby for at least a couple months now. What drew me into this product is the fact that it has salicylic acid in it. And honestly, since I was having my scalp issues, I got really into skincare. So if you know about salicylic acid, that is, I believe it's a BHA. It's a exfoliating acid that's basically supposed to help to clear out the pores. And I feel like that's what really makes this baby work for me, because I do need my skin to kind of shed up there a lot faster. It's very lightweight. You don't need a lot of it. And literally, it's just so runny. You can't see because this is a full bottle, but you see how fast that bubble is moving? Yeah, it's a lot of shampoos out there that I used to actually take and dilute, but this one is a perfect consistency and it does a really good job of getting everything clean. So moving on to the next thing, I'm currently using this Maui Moisture coconut curl quenched conditioner. It has the coconut oil in there. Yes, I know coconut oil is not the girl's best friends, but let me tell you, baby, this Maui Moisture, you don't need a lot of it, okay? You do not need a lot of this product. When my hair was longer, I'll show y'all soon what my hair looks like right now, but let's talk about this product. When my hair was longer, I didn't need a lot of this to go through my hair. It did the job of detangling. It did the job of making my hair softer. I use this, and sometimes I use the Dove Amplified Textures conditioner, but this right now I think does a better job than the Dove one, and they're about the same price. It's a very cheap conditioner, about $6 or $7, and you have a good amount of slip in this product. Next is the Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Now, y'all know, if you have seen my videos, you know already, this is a lifesaver. I think I made that dry scalp, dry hair I think I made the dry hair video probably about 2 years ago, going on 2 years or so. And I'm still using this baby until this day. I do not use any other deep conditioner. This is thebomb.com. I have type 4A hair, and this gets the job done every time, okay? Now, next thing that I've been using, which is something I've been using for a while too, is this ion reconstructor. I'm gonna go through and talk about what each of these does, but I just wanted to give y'all a run through of all the ones that I do use and what they, like, the names of them and all that. This is a protein treatment. This is something that I use when I'm getting ready to blow my hair out, or I know I'm about to be doing a lot of manipulation to it. This is the baby that I use to make sure that my hair is strong and healthy. Next is my 2 styling products, which is the doux Mousse. If y'all have not used this, this is good for, it's actually the product that I use in my 1 product wash and go. This baby right here, I'm still using it. It's still my favorite. It still gets the job done. It saves me so much time to bring my hair some real definition with this thing right here. This is holy grail mousse for me, okay? Now, the last product that I have here is a Hydra Voice Curl Former. It doesn't have this product box anymore. The packaging's a little different now. It has a little bit of a gold silvery top now, but this baby right here, go to Hydra Voice on Instagram. They sell it. They have a few, I think it's a salon in South Florida that they do the Hydra treatments and everything. You do not need to purchase their conditioner and their, their shampoo for this to work. It works just fine. Love this, love this, love this, love this. It's a gel, but it's like a putty kind of gel, and I found that recently putty gels do a lot better with my hair than other gels do, with keeping the definition, making it workable, manageable, and all that. So that's my favorite right now. So let's talk about my hair. I did another big chop. Okay. It's a little stiff right now, but y'all see the waves. I'm gonna have to wrap this up because it's still wet. But my hair is gone. I've cut my hair. Now, why did I do it? Because I woke up one day and I was like, I'm cutting it. Because I've been thinking about cutting it for so long. I've been threatening my friends that I was gonna cut it for so long. I've been thinking about doing this for so long, but they finally came where I woke up and I had that same feeling that I felt the first time I cut my hair, where it was kind of like, I feel great. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of all of it now. Let's do this now. And that's the feeling that I feel like I'm gonna get every time I feel like I need to cut my hair. But this is where it's at right now. And the 2 things I used to style it were literally these 2. That's all. Just this and this. Of course, my hair was wet. And that's the next thing I want to get into. So that really concludes all of the stuff I wanted to tell y'all about in the first place. So if you don't want to watch any further, you don't have to. But this next thing I'm going to is basically, more about your hair. It's something that I actually wanted to talk to you guys about when I had longer hair in the first place. And it does also relate to having hydrated, healthy hair. Now, what I want to say is that your hair loves water, guys, okay? It loves water. Let me put this back on before this thing shrink up on me and do all kinds of funky business I don't need to be doing. So, your hair loves water, okay? And I need you to understand that. That is a very important thing to understand and appreciate. And respect, first of all, not appreciate, but understand and respect that your hair loves water, okay? Natural hair loves water. I say this because, and y'all know it already. Y'all know this already. I don't need to tell you this, but you know this already. How do you know this already? How do I know you know this already? Because your hair shrinks up. You know it shrinks up. It shrinks up when it's what? When it's dry, right? It shrinks up when it's dry. When it's dry, it doesn't have water in it. So A to B, A to C. Your hair shrinks up when it has no water in it. Your hair elongates when it has water in it. Shrinks up with no water, elongates with water. Got it? Cool. So, what I need y'all to understand, appreciate, because I need y'all to appreciate it too, I just remembered. But I need y'all to understand and respect the fact that your hair loves water. I don't need to hear y'all talking about, I can't detangle my hair. My hair is giving me a hard time detangling. Well, baby girl, baby boy, did you put enough water in it? Did you put enough water in it? Your answer's probably gonna be no. Did you put a conditioner with slip in there? No, you didn't. Okay, that's what I thought. Right, so you need to appreciate and understand the fact that your hair loves water. And I say this and respect it because that also is another reason why y'all out here trying to stretch out your wash and goes and it's not working out for you. Why? Because your hair doesn't have water. It's on day 5, day 4, day 5, and I have no water. And you know what your hair doing? Your hair is doing that thing that SpongeBob did when he was in Sandy's dome. Water. I need water, right? You need water. It needs water. And it's trying to tell you it needs water, but you don't want to hop in that shower and give it what it's asking for. It's asking for water, sweetheart. You can't have stretched out, elongated curls without that water. And it's enough of y'all. It's enough of y'all out there. Y'all getting dry. Your hair feel dry. Your scalp feel dry. But you're not doing what? You're not putting water on there. And that's the problem. That's the reason why you're not having no success with that. Your hair loves water. Your scalp loves water. You need to make sure that you're routinely applying water to both. Not just one, not just the other. I know y'all love to wake up in the morning after that first day of doing your wash and go, styling your wash and go. You got popping curls and everything. And the first thing you do what? You go grab that spray bottle and you ruin the set. Sweetheart. This is where it conflicts, right? When you get your hair done, you get your hair permed or you get your hair pressed or you get your hair laid or you get your hair whatever style you get done to it. What are you doing the whole time you got that styling? You just blew your hair out. You trying to touch the water? You want water to touch your hair? No. Reason what? Reason being is because you don't want it to ruin it. Same thing goes for wash and goes, guys, girls, and all in between. I don't discriminate. Okay? I'm sorry, that was too tight. But yeah, it's the same thing. When you first do your wash and go, you first do whatever, twist out, braid out, whatever, you're not supposed to go grab that spray bottle and spritz your hair. Now, when it's on day 3, day 4, day 5, and y'all sitting there trying to stretch that baby out, that's when you really need to be dousing your hair with some water. That's when the water really needs to be in there. And when you get into that shower, I'm going to need y'all to really, really work it into the hair. Because the other thing is, your hair is going to continue to coil up the less water it has. So that's why on day 4 or 5, you're having a hard time pulling it and stretching it. That's why you go grab that spray bottle when it's time to put it in one, right? Because you want it to stretch out. Same thing. So respect the fact that your hair needs water. I don't even know what to say right now because I don't know when I will be planning to actually be on here consistently. If you enjoyed watching this video, definitely leave me a thumbs up. And if it's clarified anything for you, leave me a comment or something. I'm always going to respond. I may not be on here, I may not be on here very often uploading videos and stuff. I really keep saying I would get better at that, but I don't know because I don't feel like YouTube's really my thing. I really don't, guys. I don't. So if anything, leave me a comment about maybe something you want to ask me or some kind of hair stuff that you want to talk about or maybe some questions that you might have. I might be able to answer it. And if I don't have the answer, I'll send y'all to somewhere else that has the answer. Trust me. I'll find somebody that got the answer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye for now.